In the fourth place spot, accompanying row number 2, is the 5 of Weston Freeman, the rookie from Randleman, North Carolina. They'll double up, and we'll see about 1.5 laps away from green flag racing for the Allison Legacy Series here tonight for round number 2 of the road to the Classic. 25 laps the distance. 11 cars strong for the Allison Legacy Series as they will kick it off here tonight. Second out of the 6 races we have here this evening. Ethan Elder from Raleigh, North Carolina, and Delaney Gray from LaGrange, North Carolina lead us to green for the Allison Legacy Series. 25 laps, we're green here from Southern National Motorsports Park. Delaney Gray with a little bit of a big start. Oh, the 5's off the pace. From 4th, I believe, is where the 5 of Weston Freeman started. He's off the pace, and he might just pull it in here right off the exit. No, he's not. He's going to pull onto the racetrack, and we'll see the caution come out. So they'll re-rack it and do it again. He's able to get that car refired, and he will get rolling away. But unfortunately, I believe he will have to start at the tail end of the field after being the cause of caution there. I don't know if he missed a shift or something there. But unfortunate for the 5 has had to get it refired and will now join us at the tail end of the field, and we'll re-rack it and do it again. And we will go to green this time by Ethan Elder from Raleigh, North Carolina. Will get it started. We'll have take 2 here for the Allison Legacy Series. 25 laps as they will hit the stripe, and we are green. Ethan Elder into 3. We'll get it started. Delaney Gray on the top side, trying to get around the 03. Ethan with 6 wins on the season, and a good job from Ethan as he's been able to do that. And we'll see Delaney Gray to the top side. The 44 there of Seiler is also there and trying to make a pass on the 75 of Phillips as they all head back into turn numbers 1 and 2. Delaney Gray still on the top side. A great battle for the lead here as Delaney Gray going to peek a nose out in front of the 03. Is it going to be enough to clear off of 4? It is. Delaney Gray making a pass on the top side and is your leader here in the Allison Legacy Series with 23 laps to go. A little bit of a wiggle from Delaney will let Ethan come back into this battle. A little bit of contact maybe between the 3 and the 84, but Delaney Gray is out in front and will now clear the 3 as they head down into turn number 1. Battle between Seiler, who's in 4th, and the 01 of Mayers as they battle. And still, you see the 3 trying to peek in on the bottom side, but Delaney Gray is going to be okay with getting the run off the corner. And we'll see if Elder can get a run that will maybe get past Delaney Gray, but Delaney Gray is looking like she's okay on the top side. Just a little wiggle off the exits a few times, but the 84 is looking solid in P1 with Elder, who has 6 wins on the season, in tow. Delaney Gray leading the rookie here in the Allison Legacy Series. Weston Freeman's also a rookie. Got a lot of rookies in the field here tonight with Bryson McGee, Eric Miller, Kyle Seiler, Colby Gerganis. We talked about him earlier. This is his first Allison Legacy Series race tonight as he's making his debut. Delaney Gray, 2 races won, and she's out in front trying to make it 3. Delaney won at Carteret and Florence on the schedule for their races. And then Bobby Mayers, who's in that 4th place spot in the 01, he won at Hickory. So that's where your other 3 wins have come from, besides Ethan Elder, who's won the other 6 and is trying to make himself a 3-time series champion, as he is the defending champion. Delaney Gray trying to say otherwise as she's out in front. As you see the battle with the 83 and the 5. Those guys battling for position number 5. That's Freeman trying to make his way back up from what happened on the ensuing restart. And McGee, who's running in 5th, trying to keep that position. Coming up on a slow car in the field, that's the 55. The 55 of Campbell, as the leaders will get by Campbell, who's on the bottom side, will pull off to the apron you see there. And still this battle right here for 5th. And you see the battle on the left side of your screen between Delaney Gray and Ethan Elder. Delaney Gray keeping about that car and a half length away from Elder. And same thing that's happened there, but a flip in position there for the 5 and the 83 as Freeman will make the pass on McGee for position number 5. Seiler looks on to this battle as Seiler's trying to get on this battle here with the 83 as McGee is falling backwards. But Freeman looking to drive away from what just happened there with McGee and looking to close in on the 4th place driver of Mayers, who's driving in the 4th place spot. And Tim Hale will cross the sticks that time by, and we'll see 12 laps to go. Coming to 11, Miss Delaney Gray is. The battle on your screen still is McGee and Seiler battling for the 6th place spot as Miller looks on from just a little bit away. And Seiler looking to the bottom of the 83 of McGee. To the bottom. Seiler trying to clear, and he will. Kyle Seiler now sits in the 6th place spot with McGee in tow, and Miller's trying to make his way into this battle as trouble on the backstretch. It's the 83 of McGee. 10 laps to go. It's going to be a 10-lap shootout for the Allison Legacy Series with Delaney Gray starting on the bottom side and Ethan Elder on the top side. Pace car makes his way down, and we are back underway. Ethan Elder, not a good start for him. He's back into the 4th place spot on the top side, but who's going to make the pass? It's going to be Phillips on the bottom from 3rd to 1st. If Delaney Gray doesn't work back on the high side, which she will, she's working back on the top side, but a good job there from Dustin Phillips, who tried to make it work. And now Ethan Elder's going to make this battle a 3-way battle as we see Delaney Gray working on the top side, Dustin Phillips on the bottom side, Ethan Elder just looking aboard here from 3rd. 8 laps to go. Delaney Gray on the top side, gets it at the stripe that time by. Battle on the right side of your screen is going to be with the 01 of Mayers and the 5F of Freeman as Dustin Phillips is now clear, but here comes Delaney Gray back on the top side trying to make it work as Ethan will now make the pass for 2nd. Ethan Elder now in 2nd with Delaney Gray, who's going to go back to 3rd. A little bit of contact between the 3 and the 84 will let Phillips run away with this one. Now about 4 car lengths back is this battle for 2nd as Delaney Gray looks to the bottom side. Not going to be enough off of turn number 4 with 6 laps to go. Freeman, who's worked all the way up the field in this 25-lap feature after what happened on the beginning restart, is now in 4th. And you see this battle between Seiler and the 1 of Mayers for 5th, with a battle that might happen and is now happening for 2nd. Delaney Gray makes the move for 2nd, and Ethan Elder will have to settle for 3rd at the moment if they don't keep battling with it. But 5 laps to go, and Dustin Phillips, who has gone from 3rd to 1st on the restart and is now running away with it. Big gap between your leader, Dustin Phillips, and Delaney Gray as Delaney Gray tries to make this gap back up for her to maybe have a shot at winning this thing, as she was in control for the first 15 laps of this. Caution came out, and then unfortunately, Dustin Phillips, who, unfortunate for her, actually made the pass from 3rd to 1st, and now Phillips is out in front of this thing. But the battle on your screen is between Seiler and Mayers, who's been happening for a while, and now Seiler will make the pass for P5 and go up into the top 5 as Mayers has to settle for 6th, with Colby Gerganis and Eric Miller battling behind. Tim Hale on the flag stand gives the white flag to Dustin Phillips, who went from 3rd to 1st on that last restart with 10 laps to go. And the shootout looks to be now Dustin Phillips to lose, as Delaney Gray will send one more shot. It's not going to be enough. Dustin Phillips, your winner in the Allison Legacy Series for the first time this season, and Dustin Phillips will get it done.